New Zealand again. Oh, the line-out is just a dog's breakfast. And Dayan van der Westhuizen has made great progress. New Zealand having to reassemble their defence. Now South Africa looking to work an overlap here. Pollard, away it goes to Kriel. Peterson back in field, and it's a try to Jesse Kriel, and South Africa in front, if they can nail the conversion.
Du Toit, who's been prominent early in this game. Smith again charging onto it goes Dayan van der Westhuizen, the tight head prop, but he was held. He got up and went again. So England goes smartly, and it's halfback Taylor, and he slings the ball out. Oh, it's been lost forwards. Trying to play the game at pace, and they've handed the ball back to South Africa, and they'll take it. And here's a nice little kick through. It's been grabbed, and what a try! Jesse Kriel gets the opening try.
Standing right behind the scrum, expect him to possibly go left.
So off they go. Now South Africa as Kriel gets it across to Van der Merwe, makes a good burst. Kriel goes again, and look at that. From well inside their own half, Jesse Kriel, his second try of the final, and South Africa very much back in it.
Yeah, the Oracle, Jeff Wilson, you called it.
Ross, good clean line-out ball. Now leave him back. Way by Van Zyl for Du Plessis. Van Zyl probing. Kriel. Oh, beautiful. Jesse Kriel has the crowd on their feet and gets his first Absa Currie Cup try. The boys have called and stepped up to the mark.
The gain line. Pick up and drive now for the Bulls. Pierce Feast. Nowhere to go. Not effective from the Bulls. Very able defense from the Cheetahs, but how long will they hang on? The space is on the outside. Page finds Portkeeter. JJ Engelbert. The pass not a good one. The juggle is brilliant. Jesse Kriel.
That is a great gather by Jesse Kriel.
Kepi made the tackle. Delandy. Wrapped up by Skelton. It's still there for South Africa. LaRue. Bennett got the ball away. Good work by Jesse Kriel. Oh, the man on debut will score a sensational try for the Springboks. Very sloppy defence by the Australians with the 21-year-old.
To the tail they go for Warren Whiteley. And Tawarira peeling away from the maul. All Blacks dealing with that threat very efficiently. Brousseau.
Not good!
And Vincent Koch. First carry for him, Pollard. And Kriel bursting through! Jesse Kriel! Wow! What a try! Trial debut against Australia in Brisbane last week. And now taking the ball at electrifying pace and carving the All Black defence in two. To match Habana.
That's fine through the gate.
That's Pieter-Steph du Toit.
Push!
Page. It's a good carry, big carry.
Back.
Back it goes to stay, but he's not thinking drop goal there. He's thinking Kriel, and he's thinking try. South Africa can't stop thinking tries.
Try number 49 for the Lions this season. Once again, another kick that's set up. This could be a solid reply. It is too. The Bulls are back. Jesse Kriel.
Had not had a great deal to do this evening.
being on the receiving end of many passes at all. Skuman been busy throughout, but the turnover is one for the Bulls. And Galant is up from fullback to try and make the most of it. Ulengo hitting a gap, then Woodendal, Kriel to his left, Jesse Kriel steps inside and Kriel will go in. Well, suddenly they find a bit of accuracy on the counter-attack.
Release now, release! To be swiveling a ball. Adrianse, Birgit Woodendal forcing his way through.
No, stay black.
Kirsten, soft hands as Diocha gets man and ball. Jumbo Lango, not too much he could do. Pisach will dab over the top. Brahma gets the bounce as Ronaldo Botma looking for quicker man. It's Jesse Kriel over the 22. Kriel over. First try this evening for the Bulls. Could be too late, but Berg getting quick ball. The Bulls not quick enough. Lut Diacha. That's better from the Springbok lock forward. He needs to straighten. He's unable to take responsibility on that loose ball. Getting driven back. The Bulls in the attack. Options for Page as Jesse Kriel offers himself, busting through the Lions' defense. He'll go and score for the Bulls.
Great strength from Jesse Kriel. Super strength. The Bulls clearly have a little plan here to attack the blind side. They have attacked it on
Tawa this left side. And then the loose ball flicked up into the hands of Tawarira.
Oh, stay on!
Conyer, Mohoje. Andries Kutsia. Mohan Kujon with a tackle, but somehow Kutsia got out of it. Here's Jesse Kriel, and there is the first try of the 2017 season for the Springboks. Jesse Kriel gets his fourth in a Springbok jersey.
The plan from the Springboks, no frills, just get it up country. They're backing their line out in this third test match.
Five-man line-out from the French. Another fair contest from Etzebeth, but secured for France. Taufi Fanua. And look at the rip from young Serpentine. And Khaleesi quick to pounce and secure the ball on the ground. Raymond Rule in the scrum half position. Now Yankees kicking in behind the French line that was way up. Duquois can't get away from Serpentine. Now Vakatawa is the man under pressure. Hunted down by Mostert and Dupree, and they're holding him up to form a maul, which they have done now. Ripped out of it as well. Dreyer for Kriel! Well, Jesse Kriel scored in the first test at Loftus. He sat out last week, but he's on the score sheet again.
With the quarterfinal coming next week, he wanted some stern opposition, and he's certainly getting it.
Ardendorf. Page, nicely timed pass, and here goes Jesse Kriel. Jesse Kriel will carry it all the way, and the Bulls now going into a two-score advantage.
Well, I think Robbie Fleck's getting a bit more than he would have wanted.
Very talented young lock forward. Did well in the World Cup, in the Under-20 World Championship. And now here goes Jesse Kriel. Jesse Kriel, nobody will come near him. And can you imagine if that conversion for Tian Skuman had been easier earlier on? Because despite the score, the Bulls won't go into the lead.
The left foot of the Yankees. Kicks down to Kurtley Beale. Midfield. Folau. Across to Spate. He pops it onto the left foot, and Rule gets back there. Pops it up for Ross Cronje. Not out. Genia takes it. Gives it to Folau. Puts on some footwork. Can't beat the man that time. And a good clean out coming from the Springboks, and Cronje over the top it goes. Kriel kicks ahead and the race is on. Rule gives the Australians a bit of a push in the back, and they're going to check this one, I think.
He put his arm out then, Glenn Jackson.
Forward once again with South Africa on the attack. Kolisi that time. Cronje just ejects the ball out wide to one of the big giants in this South African second row, Luke de Jager. He hits the deck quite quickly. Desperate defending here for South Africa, for France, I mean, and they're not coming up very quickly. Pollard, the fans are getting behind the hosts, but they need a little bit more than that. Cronje gets the ball out to Kitchop. He sees the gap and he goes straight through it. Well, that was an opportunity for Cronje. There wasn't a defender back, but he decides to just make a short pass out wide. Cronje's there. And there, oh, that's a spilled ball. That went forward. Surely Nigel Owens might go to the TMO, but he'll talk with his...
Steers away from the touchline. Fenter. Oh, that's a brilliant tackle by Navidi. Alan Wynne-Jones can't touch it now.
They've got
Stephen Kitsoff.
no numbers on the right-hand side, South Africa.
So they go back to this tight side through Pollard. Kriel, they got numbers now. Good pass. Kriel. That looks like a try. It is. Whistle goes.
Well, again, it's very simple and direct. And again, very effective, and Wales are dropping off tackles.
As of knock on at that previous ruck. Tatia van Staden, he's the man to get the Bulls going in the right direction. Tatia, Molboka. Galant. And a beautiful line from Rudolf Smith. And Kriel!
Well, they're going to have to look at that pass.
First job done. Strauss for de Jager. And Skuman shuffling the ball back to Marco van Staden. Then O'Keefe showing a penalty advantage for the Rebels coming into that maul from the side. Little chip forward from Odendaal for Kriel! Fully vindicating their decision to kick for touch.
Trevor and Yukani getting the second shove going as the Bulls take it through Berger Woodendal.
Oh, that's to be a yellow.
A couple of men over the top. Yeah, I think the arm came out there for exactly that point, Bobs. Jenkins making it available. Here's Nyakane. Still the Highlanders make their tackles. Tembelani Bully nearly dropped it, managed to grab it at the second go. Jenkins sending it out to Pollard. That's a great ball from Pollard. And Jesse Kriel levels the scores with the conversion to come. Third try of the season for Kriel.
In the ruck, it's taken out pretty quickly. Van Zyl, Jenkins. Nice work out there by Pollard. Now it's with Smith. Beautiful dummy by the flanker. And the charge. And the pop-up. Van Zyl. Worked out by Nyakane. Now the burst here from Jesse Kriel. It'll be a sprint for the line. And the Springbok centre gets the Bulls' second try.
What can he add today in conditions that might not suit his loose stepping style of rugby?
Well, the first throw going to hand for Franco Mostert. Kolisi out the back. Esterhuizen for Kriel. And chasing back was Owen Farrell to make the tackle. De Klerk thought about the short side, but then went to Kitsoff. And Kitsoff making some good headway. On to Thomas du Toit. Flat ball for Galant. And another one for Jesse Kriel. Kitsoff this time out the back for Yankees. Mostert trying to bash a hole through England's midfield. Kitsoff with a pick and drive through the middle.
Now Gelats chips it through for Kriel! And Kriel drops down for the score.
Bates has just alluded to.
Let him go now. Counter-ruck's good.
Nice and aggressive from the Bulls. Now Papier kicking their ball behind Yamada, who has got some wheels. Van der Hiver shouts down Pollard. In fact, it's Jesse Kriel. First try for the Bulls on the Bulls side. Good carry from Van Vulen. Pollard just eyeing a space inside the Sunwolves 22. Not much room to work with. Perfectly placed by Andre Pollard.
We gave Parker a rap just before. That's very smart from Pollard. Realises Yamada as we play on.
Not set.
Oh, loose on the infield. They're onto it quickly. Jesse Kriel goes back to back.
Leave him. Go and walk back.
They were trying to play the game quick. In the end, they presented an easy opportunity.
Well, it's not out, and so here comes a counter from the Warriors. That could have been a high tackle. Betranu, Sanchez, Chaparro. Well, that was a dreadful mistake by Pollard, looking for distance, but this isn't a mistake by Jesse Kriel. This is going to take the Bulls into the lead if the kick is successful.
The front, not many get up in front of Alkir Snyman on his own ball. Nike shifting it on. There was pressure on Foster to get that pass away. Mapu brought down by Ulenga.
A good defensive decision there by Ulenga.
And now they come to the short side where there's an extra man. Kriel. Lovely shot. The ball from Jesse Kriel. Second one for the Bulls. The Lions in a lot of trouble here.
Kriel. Incredible to think that it's only his 10th Currie Cup game. Defence from the Sharks good in the midfield. We could possibly have got the turnover. No, Warner. Libok. Numbers out wide. Boli. Ulenga. Big, strong. Short. Half a metre short is Jumbo Ulenga. Kriel gets driven back. No, he gets the try.
On the line. Try by 30.
Superb work by the Springbok. His attitude since he's been placed back within the ball set up back down from the Springboks has absolutely been exemplary.
Hold 3. You're on now. Good.
Kick for Naholo to chase. And LaRue away from him. De Klerk finds Kolisi. Frizzell with the tackle. Again they go to the short side. Du Toit. Kitsoff. Pollard. And now LaRue looking for some space through the middle. Low for Etzebeth and then Kitsoff. Here's Kriel. Dianki to his left. But Kriel is through and over! Loftus Versfeld rises as one.
Tied it up, but it gets put in a touch, and Stuart McInally gets another opportunity.
And this time it works through Tullis. And then the crossfield kick from Russell. And it's easily taken by Willie LaRue. Tommy Seymour takes him down. And again, another opportunity for the Springboks, and Papier gets things going again through Peter Steph de Toy, met by Johnny Gray and Sam Skinner. And then space opens up for Andre Pollard. Papier now. Papier can fly. Looking for somebody outside. It's Snyman taken down. Great hands onto Kitsoff. Kitsoff outside. Wonderful play. And Cozy carries it up to the line. Papier once more. And here comes Jesse Kriel. Great try for South Africa. What a start for the Springboks. Kriel finishes it, but half of the team involved.
Wales, that's a very dynamic drive. Peter Steph du Toit. Fansel quickly out to Mbonambi. This is very direct. Yankees. Hadley Parks turned, made the tackle. South Africa, though, up to within 5. Dutoy, Peter Steff. We have 2 Dutoys on the field. Franco Mosfet. Boom, this is the other prop, Thomas Dutoy.
Oh,
Vermeulen.
This is route 1 now.
It is route 1.
Oh, brilliant pass.
Jesse Kriel for the corner. Try is awarded.
What a beautiful pass.
The Stormers line shifting closer and closer as Cornel else shaped to make his throw. In the end, no contest. Beautiful chip over the top. Kriel! Oh, sensational from the Bulls. It is the South African version of Pamplona's running of the Bulls. They are just...
To work over tight 5, attack the forwards. Got the experience, the
Nine
Sharks.
the ball.
Van Zyl. Pollard taking it flat now. Jesse Kriel on the outside. Cornel Hendricks. The Bulls have found some space. Inside ball for Jesse Kriel. Easy as that.
Well, it's a defensive blunder from the Sharks. Made to look really easy.
It's done. This is the team that hasn't won a game this season.
Second bite to the cherry, better line out. Stenkamp sends it out to Pollard. Dab over the top, looking for Jesse Kriel. There's a bounce, is good. Kriel is over. And for the first time, the locals find a voice in Pretoria.
Fine.
Bring in a few guests.
We won't be guests. We'll talk about the front row.
Scrum is good. Papier. Woodendall straight in, straight through the middle. Jesse Kriel will go all the way.
Oh, it's just too simple, too easy. Burger Woodendall straight up and down. The offload to Jesse Kriel. The Sharks will be bitterly disappointed in their defensive effort.